I wanted to do a quick video about drone registration. The FAA guidelines say that if it weighs over 250 grams, then it's going to have to be registered. And the 250 grams is going to be what's flying in the air. So yes, you have to probably include your battery. Here today I got a ZMR 250, a Voodoo Quads VDQ 210, a Grasshopper 160, and a Blade 150. Now these are from biggest to smallest, so I was going to show you how much these things weigh, and this is an all-up weight, and so it's kind of ridiculous when you think about 250 grams. Okay, let me get zoomed in on here and we'll start measuring these up. First up, I got a ZMR 250. This is with all the FPV gear and a 1500 milliamp hour 3S battery, and this weighs in at 515.9 grams. So this one has to be registered. Next up, I got a VDQ 210. This is with a 4S 1300 Bonka battery, and it also has all the FPV gear on it. And it comes in at 481.8 grams, so it has to be registered. Next up is the Grasshopper 160. This is running a 850 4S Bonka battery, and it has the 1306 motors, and let's see what it weighs in at here. It weighs in at 251.5 grams. So this is 1.5 grams too heavy, so yes, it has to be registered. Lastly, I have my Blade 150. This is one of my most fun quadcopters to fly around my neighborhood just because it's small and I don't think it's very intimidating, and I don't know if this could actually take down a plane, but I guess it could. I guess people could also hit baseballs up in the air and take down planes, but here it goes. This one comes in at 271.9 grams. So this actually weighs more than my 160, and yes, it has to be registered. So what you see here are a bunch of drones that are going to have to be registered. The ZMR, the Voodoo Quads, the Grasshopper, the Blade 150, all have to be registered. I don't know how this little quadcopter with these 3-inch props could get up over 400 feet very easily. I guess if it did, it would just, it wouldn't even cause any damage if it fell down on somebody's house. This one, I don't know, it's a little bit heavier, but these I can understand. But these, I just go, why would they want these registered? Oh, and you also have to display your registration number on your quadcopter after it's registered. I don't know where you're going to stick it on these things, unless you stick it underneath on the bottom of the quad on one of the arms or something, but I don't know. Kind of ridiculous. Anyway, all these quads have to be registered. I got to get my pen ready. If you know your quad's all up weight, go ahead and post it down in the comments with the type of frame you have and the size of battery you're running. It'd be interesting to see if anybody has a drone that weighs under 250 grams that won't have to be registered. Now, I know you can get the micros that are going to be smaller than a 150, like a 120 or 130, but if anybody has some of these, the quadcopters similar to these, post your weights, because I'd really like to see them. Anyway, questions, leave in the comments too, and as always, thanks for watching.